Hey guys, welcome to the August giveaway. I apologize for being a couple of days late. I've worked really hard to make sure that doesn't happen, but summer kind of kicks my butt. So we are here and I am excited. I've got some fun stuff for you as always. If you have found me on YouTube, devrywalls.com is where you're going to want to go to get some more information on why I'm doing this, what's happening, who is this lady, all of that fun stuff. If you are on my website right now, thank you and welcome back. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we've got a signed copy of Venatar's Magic Unleashed. I'm really excited about this book. I know it's been out for a little while, but I have some things in store for this book. So you guys will just kind of have to wait and see what's happening with that. Okay. Favorite things, just a reminder, we're giving away things that I super like because it's my giveaway and I get to pick what I like. Okay, I found this great journal. It's a notebook that's for my kids at school and I bought one for me because it's fantastic. I have a thing with Indian style art. I have curtains, I have some throws, I love them. So I have that, which I've actually started journaling in my brand new morning routine that I've started. I'm turning into a morning person whether I like it or not. So I've been writing in this every day and loving it because it's pretty. I have a cool feather pen that you can use to also write in that with, because who doesn't like feather pens? Okay, if you're a guy, you might think that's not cool, but someone in your life will think it's awesome. I just came back from the Treasure Valley Comic-Con. It was their first year this year, and I love doing Comic-Cons. I get to meet so much fun people. I was able to teach 2 classes, which was fabulous, and I love to go shop the art. So I bought a couple pieces of art for me. I actually have one that I'll be giving away maybe next month. And then I got this really cool, I think it's called Fractal Art, I think is what he said. But it's a metal bookmark, and the colors and the design were just beautiful. So I bought one for me and one for you guys, because that's how I roll these days. One for me, one for my readers. And then I found this artist. Her name is Amanda Swan, and she does just, her stuff is really, really simple a lot, but it's just so perfect, and I love it. So I'm a huge Sherlock fan, and I found this, so I bought one for both of us. You can see there's a little simple drawing of Sherlock there. High-functioning sociopath, do your research. If you have watched episode 1 of Sherlock, this particular reference is what made me absolutely fall in love with it. I think she calls him a psychopath, and he corrects her that he's a high-functioning sociopath. If you're going to insult someone, do it properly. When he said that, I was like, I'm in love. Best show ever. Okay, I discovered these little gems. Huh, caramel M&Ms, are you kidding me? Yes, please. Those are delicious. The strawberry ones were a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. In case you guys haven't figured this out yet, I am a huge herbal tea fan, although I'm getting really snobby about it. I really like the loose leaf stuff. I like the high quality stuff because it actually tastes like something. Huh, novel. So I was back in Leavenworth again. So I picked up, let's see, I tried this new one, Apricot Honeybush. So you get your bag of Apricot Honeybush to try. And this adorable little baby dragon, because I love dragons. I have a thing. It's a problem. Okay. I have your custom chapsticks, Beltran and Rune, and your custom lotion bar, Beltran, to go with your signed copy of Venatar's. These are both fabulous. To also go with your copy of Venatar's, I have a crossbow necklace for you, because in case you guys have not read Venatar's yet, we've got some really cool werewolf hunting scenes that involve some crossbows. And last but certainly not least, I bought some more of these great bath bombs. Now, I have to confess, I have never used these really nice, or had never used these really nice bath bombs, mainly because I'm too blasted cheap. So this is one of the things that I was pretty sure that I would like, but instead of buying one for me and one for you, I just bought one for you. So I gave away, I think I had 3 or 4 of these that I gave away over the last 6 months. And they had chakra stones in them. They were really fun. And I decided to get some more, and I bought an extra one. And I was looking at it, and I thought, oh, they're so expensive, but who really want to try one. And I logicked myself through it, see, because it's kind of silly that I'm giving away these things in my favorite things boxes if I haven't tried them, right? So I totally used one, and it was awesome. Like, the one that I got, and I believe this one does too, this one's called Big Love, and it's got all sorts of great things in here. Cocoa butter, almond oil, just some really fun things that make your skin feel great. But they does like this whole color show. So I'm like this little kid in the bathtub, like watching my colors come out. And then I just sat and relaxed and enjoyed it. And it was lovely. So I'm super excited to send some more of these home to you guys. And oh, I tried a bubble bar too, which I might need to buy some because I also quite enjoyed that. Okay, so that's what I have for you this month. Now the question is, what do you need to do? So it's all laid out on the website, but I will go ahead and give you a quick rundown. So this month, what I really need from you guys is I need some feedback. I always try to make these entries super, super easy. I think I've done a pretty darn good job of that. And this time, I really need to hear from you. I need to know what you think. I need to know what's going on in your mind. And that is in regards to newsletters. So what I am really hoping to accomplish by all of this is to get you fine folks to sign up for my newsletter so that I can have contact with you, so that when I do things like live chats with the author, when I do things like, hey, I'm giving away a prize package once a month for a year, when I do things like, hey, this book is free, or this book is on sale for 99 cents, or whatever other really fun thing I'm doing that I think you guys might actually be interested in, that I can get that information to you. Now, I need to know, one, what makes you excited about newsletters? Like, what is it that makes you open these things up? If it's what I'm doing, great. If it's not, I really would love to know what it is. What type of situation or what type of person makes you give someone your real email address? Because let's just be honest here. I hate junk mail. I hate it. I have a email that I've just given up on at this point, and it is my junk email. Like, if someone needs an email address from me and I'm not exactly sure if I want to give it to them, that's the email that I use because I never look at it. So I think there's probably 10,000 emails in there right now. I'm not exaggerating. If it's something that I really want, if it's content that I really want, then I'm going to give you my author email address because that's the one that I use. So what do you need to have for me in order to allow me in to your inbox that you actually use? What would do it? What would make you go, you know what? Yeah, I want that. And what else was the other question? That's mainly the gist of it. What will it take? What do you need? What do you want? What annoys you? Anything that you would like to tell me about your experience with newsletters, whether it be mine or others, that's what I want for an entry, okay? The other half, if you are new, is, ironically enough, to sign up for my newsletter, because that's always the other half. It's always a two-part entry, sign up for newsletter, and then whatever the other thing is. Oh, the irony in that I didn't catch that till I started to speak, and then I was like, oh, that's awesome. So, pretty easy. Please, I'm really looking forward to that feedback. I know that you guys get overwhelmed with author emails in particular because for the life of me, I don't understand this, but people tend to send out emails, multiple times a week that have absolutely no content besides what they had for breakfast, and I don't understand that, and I would never do that to you guys. Okay, I think that is all I have today. Is there any other things that I need to tell you? I don't think so. All right. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're not my friend on Facebook, please be my friend on Facebook. I do some live videos. I try to be really interactive. And there is one more thing. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Okay, so I've been doing live chats. I'm going to continue to do those. The request for this time is just a chat on writing. So if you are a budding writer, if you know someone who is a budding writer, we can talk. We're going to talk about whatever you want, whether it be, what's my schedule like? How do you find inspiration? How do you find a publisher? Anything that you want to talk about, we can totally talk about. If you think it's something that I might need to do a little background checking on, please kind of email that to me before. I am pretty pretty good with most topics that you throw at me. And if you are not a writer and you're just a reader, let's say you've read my books and you love them and you're just curious about how this all works, seriously, hop on, ask me those questions, listen to the questions the other people ask. It's going to be a really good time. The live chat is free as always, so you get an hour to an hour and a half of my time completely free of charge, and that's just to say thanks for all of you guys do to support me. So thank you very, very much. I will see you later. Bye.